Now we're just surveying, really, and finding out. It was surprising to us to find 3 different hydrocarbon phenotypes there.
You would expect
One.
which was what? A?
Well, there was no prior information about hydrocarbon phenotypes from this area.
You expected one species,
We expected
right?
one species based on what the termite taxonomist said was existing in that location.
Right.
And that's all there was to go on. So we went out there thinking there'd be 1, maybe 2 species. And we got 3 different hydrocarbon phenotypes, and then another one in Marin. So that's 4. And they haven't been named, they haven't been identified by anybody other than by hydrocarbon phenotypes.
Lawrence's Californicus, is it?
That's what we're hoping for. But anyway, I was just going to show you why it's pretty easy for me to tell, because these are so different. For example, you know, here's an A, and this is what the poster is hopefully demonstrating, is that, you know, here's an A, here's the C25 is here, the C25 here, there's no 5-methyl C25, there's a lot of it here, there's a lot of this peak, 517 dimethyl.
But the retention time is also different, right? Or not?
Not really. The retention times can vary based on if I clean the source, I have to break the column off, and that changes the retention times.
So you're looking pretty much at the
But
pattern,
they're pretty
right?
close. I look for the diagnostic peaks. To me, these 2 peaks here say B, because they're not in A and they're not in C at all. And then C, actually they are in C, but
And this
in
is
drastically different amounts.
This is A, B.
This is A, this is B, and this is C. And C, yeah, C is more like A than it is B. Okay, it's D. D has some of these. D has 517s and 5-methyls, but in different quantities, very different quantities. But C has all this stuff at C27 that this one doesn't have. So those are qualitative differences, where I can say, if it has this peak and this peak, it's A. If it has this peak and this peak, it's B. And you know, it's easy when it's that clear cut. It's not always that clear cut. Sometimes it's just different amounts.
Yeah.
And then that's when you have to be a little more exacting in your measurements and make sure you have enough replications. And we tried to do that. We did that with coctotermes in Hawaii over 25 months. We collected from the same colonies every month, and they didn't vary at all, hardly at all.